Welcome back to Some Politicon. It just dawned on me that maybe the reason why Donald Trump is about to bomb Iran is to stop the Israelis from outright using their nuclear weapons against Iran, because they don't have the capacity to reach the bunker where Iran is enriching uranium, and they wanted a zero uranium enrichment deal with Iran, which wasn't Trump's original negotiating position with the Iranians, and they were seeing eye to eye with the Iranians. But then Israel came along and pressured Trump to negotiate for a zero enrichment plan, which is unacceptable to the Iranians. So now the Israel has bombed Iran to force Trump's hand, and and also because Netanyahu was about to be indicted. He has numerous cases of corruption and tried to get rid of the Supreme Court, tried to capture the Supreme Court before. And Israel was on the verge of a civil war before they started their genocide in Gaza, before October 7, 2023. So this whole military campaigns against Gaza, against Lebanon, against Iran is bringing together Israeli society, is giving it cohesion that it didn't have, and it's also protecting Netanyahu's otherwise fragile position in the government. So it's quite possible that this is an untractable problem, and Trump is trying to get rid of this Gordian knot by getting rid of the topic of contention, which is the nuclear power plant that Iran has, so that the Israelis won't have an excuse to use their nuclear weapons, which Netanyahu is perfectly capable of using and will be quite popular with his base. And these are the sad news. It could be worse. I guess it will be worse if Israel use its nuclear arsenal. I won't rule it out just yet, but I suppose Trump is earnestly trying to get world peace, and Israel is forcing his hand to make him go to war all over the world, especially in the Middle East. And I recall Elon Musk saying that Donald Trump hasn't released the Epstein list because he's on it. And I read and heard that Jeffrey Epstein had ties to Israeli intelligence. So I imagine it's possible that Israel is blackmailing Trump to do their bidding, and he's trying his best to achieve world peace. It's all awful, nevertheless, and I hope that Trump's base holds him accountable for failing to deliver world peace. Free Palestine.